Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back. Got some more Persona 5 Royal. Let's see Anchan today. We still got like 4 or 5 days until the Medshot thing, so got a little bit of free time still. Let's take on to Harajuku, because she gives us a special item. A very, very special item, which I cherish to a kind of creepy degree. There's a shop I like around here, so I come pretty often. All the people are such a pain. What gives them the right to be here? Anyway, let's get through quickly so we don't get caught by the salespeople. They've sold out of the clothes I wanted. In any case, there's so many people, different types of people here, it's fun just watching them. People might think I'm weird if they see me staring at them alone, but I'm sure it's fine as long as I'm with you. Well, I guess you do stand out. I don't know if that's really true here. There are tons of people with crazy hair and ridiculous clothes. It actually makes me happy that even characters like them don't stand out here. She's kind of right about that, actually. Harajuku is definitely very eccentric. Some of them might even be sad beneath those happy exteriors. Don't you get fired up when thinking about helping them out? Never mind. That's not what we're talking about. Ooh, that couple's in a big fight. The girlfriend's totally going for a knockout punch. Literally? Knockout punch? Look. Idol poster. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Anchan. Appreciate that.
Rain, huh?
We're really running out of time here. People are getting even more restless online, too. Are we done for if we lose here? I don't even want to think about that possibility right now. Indeed, those who once have revered us as heroes now seem to revile us. Relax, relax. Sorry for messaging you all about such weird stuff. I'll try and make sure I don't blow my cover. As should we all.
It sounds like everyone's starting to get anxious, but considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do for now is stay calm.
Stay calm, bro. Ooh, crossword, nice. Play my crossword. Necessary for dares. No idea. Fable's lesson. Aesop? Aesop? I think, right? No? Fable's lesson. Griffin half? What? Kind of climber? What? Necessary for dares. Spin the bottle? Necessary for dares. Not dress. Why did it say dress? Like, I'm gonna get some weird shit now. Courage. That's a stupid one. I'm sorry. That's stupid. That's a stupid one. I am not a fan of that one. Common test of courage is the entering of scary or intimidating places. Traditional courage testing parlor game 100 Supernatural Tales grew popular among samurai.
Alright.
I see. Nice.
Nice-oo. Nice-oo, Joker. Okay, let's put up that poster. Oh, it's so exciting. Gonna finally put up the poster.
I can see it.
Nice.
Okay, plant's fine.
Oh yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Look how good it looks. That must bring back memories of Harajuku. No, it doesn't. It doesn't bring back memories of Harajuku. Can we look at the poster? Fuck, why can't we look at it? Poster of a talk-running idol. The best idol. I wish you could look at it closer, damn it. Like, come on. I'm fucking kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding. Listen, that was a joke in Persona 2, though. You guys remember that in Persona 2? When you were, like, investigating the janitor's closet or something? There was, like, a guy kissing it? I don't know. It was something like that. Let's go see... what's his face? Go see Akechi. Mr. Akechi. It's very rainy. How are you not in the rain? Oh, I see.
Hi.
Good evening. Do you ever go to arcades? I've never been to places like that, so I'm pretty interested. If you're so inclined, shall we visit one together? I feel like Akechi probably is a pretty good gunsmith or marksman. I think there's a game centered around here. Let's get going.
Sorry to bother you.
Sorry for dragging you out here. I was out here gathering intel and I know some patrons playing this. I did a bit of research. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. Do you normally play games like this? All the time. Oh, maybe you played this one before. Damn, that's some accuracy. That guy with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. Glasses isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing grounds. Why do you look so stupid, Joker?
Have you noticed?
Well, I'll need as much practice as I can get if I'm gonna take you out. Haha, only a joke. Hee. Did I have that much of a scary look on my face? Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know. All this reminded me of running around the house with it, playing hero. Hard to imagine. What kind of person do you imagine me to be? But there are different kinds of heroes, of course. Different stances they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it. While another may simply do as others desire of them. So which of those two fits with your conception of a hero? Neither. You believe there's a third option? I suppose if you're fighting for a justice nobody really wants, then it's just blind self-righteousness.
I apologize.
I suppose that was a strange tangent. Whenever I talk with you, I just can't help delving into these abstract topics. I wasn't really trying to appease Akechi there, because I could have told him some stuff he wanted to hear, but
All right.
I think it's more fun to kind of instigate him. Goodness, I worked up a sweat playing that game. It must smell like the arcade now. I could use a shower. Why don't we join each other? I mean, why don't we call it a day? Yes, why don't we join as manly men in the shower? I want to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I'd do. Hopefully I didn't come across as too much of a novice. I wish I'd played better. You've still got a long way to go. Haha, ever the harsh master. I thought I did alright for a first try. Though I confess my nerves may have gotten to me. After all, you seem to be an expert in the field. Perhaps it will differ next time we play, but perhaps. Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected. Usually I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers. I hope you can join me again if you get the chance. Now I'll talk to you later. Yeah, maybe. Possibly. Let's see, Mako-chan. It's actually maybe a good time to do some part-time jobs. Because the part-time jobs you can do pretty good because you can unlock requests, obviously. So let's go work at the flower shop because I need to get my kindness up anyway.
Hey!
Yes.
What do you want to do?
You may be able to work here on your kindness. Sure. What is it? What days can you do this again? Thursday?
Oh, yeah.
Be careful on your way home. Things have been dangerous in this area lately. Did something happen?
The thing is...
There have been quite a few assaults. Just the day before yesterday, a man was hospitalized after getting attacked by someone. Attacked by whom? It's only a rumor, but I heard it was a famous thug from around here named Taizo Naguri. But the police can't handle the situation without any proof. Honestly, I've been worried too. I only take the main roads home, even if it takes a bit longer. Maybe the Phantom Thieves could do something about him since the police have their hands tied. Why do they have their hands tied? What else are they doing? What?
You did great.
Be careful on your way home.
How are you feeling?
Nice. Kindness. Take some kindness. Always take more kindness. Fuck, it's so bright today. Ugh, hate it.
Right.
His name was Taizo Naguri. Let's go to Mementos and take his distorted desires. And if you target, you need to make sure everyone's on board. I like how it says that. You need to make sure everyone's on board. Nobody says no. It's not like somebody's going to object to it. It'd be kind of interesting if there was that kind of inter-team dynamic, though. Be a kind of a nice little thing. Okay, let's go see Chihaya again. Keep trying to level her up. That's the best thing I can do right now.
Is this? What shall we do?
Chihaya? 5,000 yen. I think How much yen do you think we're gonna spend on Chihaya throughout this game? I'm gonna say 200,000. Okay, good. Finally we can deepen our friendship. Finally. Certainly took its sweet time. Is there something you need?
The thing is...
I even managed to use my own powers to alter some fates that once seemed inevitable. I suppose all you really need to change fate is a strong will like what you have. Wish I could do more though. Are you on break right now, Mifune-kun? Mifune-kun?
What?
Fukulai-san? So are you the apprentice I've heard so much about? I've been wondering, why are you so interested in Mifune-kun? I'm doing research for school. But we're trying to run a business here. That aside, I have to commend your judgment in choosing Mifune-kun. Her fortunes are like a light, guiding lost lambs through the unending darkness ahead.
Oh,
This guy sounds like a psycho. By the way, Butsuya-san, this man here is Fukulai-san. He's, the chairman of the ADP. Oh right, you don't know what the ADP yet. Assembly of the Divine Power. Our goal is to relieve the hearts and minds of today's weary souls. We also sell holy stones, the well from which our divine power springs. They are a large part of our business. Fukulai-san, that reminds me, Yokoda-kun was telling me you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, it seems you started falling behind on your holy stone sale quotas. I'll cover the decrease in revenue with my fortune-telling fees. Fukulai-san, I'm not sure how effective these holy stones really are. Sumimasen? Choto? Do you remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from the countryside, lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you when you were stuck working in a seedy club with no place to turn? It was me. Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who's done so much for you? Then enough of this skepticism. Just focus on continuing your role as the Maiden of Relief. Read the futures of those unfortunate souls who come to us and lead them to salvation with the Holy Stones. Maiden of Relief? That's the nickname I gave her over the ADP. Beautiful, don't you think? You don't want things to go back to how they were, do you, Mifune-kun? Don't you remember breaking down in front of me, telling me how everyone called you a monster? If you don't carry your weight as a Maiden of Relief, you'll be exactly that, a monster. Leave? Yeah, fuck off. What the hell? I've never actually worked at a nightclub. I did get tricked into walking into one, though. Anyway, the chairman is known for exaggerating details. You must think I'm weird, huh? All this talk about me being a maiden or a monster? Eh, you're just Chihaya to me.
What?
Nobody's ever treated me so nicely before.
But...
By the way, it's pretty amazing how we stood up to the chairman back there. I would never have been able to talk to him about the Holy Stones had I been alone. But your strength helped me speak up. I need to be strong like you more often. Yeah, it's kind of like a balancing act when it comes to how you handle situations like that, honestly.
All right.
Even so, the chairman seems serious about the whole Holy Stone issue. He'll make me pay a fine if I don't meet my quotas. And there's a huge penalty for resigning from my post. Is that in the contract? Penalty?
Until next time.
I'm sorry about today. I already know what I must do in order to change my fate. But whenever I face a chairman, I just can't find the courage to say what I would need to. Hearing that makes me happy, but I feel it's not good for me. I don't want to have to keep relying on you. I'm gonna think about all this a little more. Thank you once again for today. I'll see you next time. Yeah, Chihaya's got some issues. She definitely got some issues. In fact, when I think about all the people in this game, most of them are really shit situations. If I want to be a great model, I need to start training my body. Ryuji actually just told me about a gym he knows. He even said he trained with me. Why don't you join in too?
Hey.
The chief is right about that though. He definitely is right about that.
Hey.
Shouldn't you tell the others about the target in Mementos? Yeah, we could. We could do that. I could also go see Kasumi again. Okay, I need to see hangouts. Persona 5 royal item, room items. Royal decoration guide. Here we go. Decorations. Let's see. Kasumi. Nope. Okay, we can't do anything with her just yet. That's fine. It's a little disappointing, but it is what it is. I like how Mona is the second most viewed page on the Megatime wiki. That's kind of surprising. Okay, Futaba, Sakura, okay. Just making sure. Just making sure we're on the right track still. Let's do... probably Yusuke or On, probably.
I can see it.
Wait, is that Asakusa leveled? Is that available to us yet? Oh, Asakusa, never mind.
Nice.
Okay, let's go see On, I guess. Sure, whatever. Whatever. She gave me some good stuff. Anyways, what are you trying to do here?
Yes.
I want to slim down. You try jogging? Aerobics alone aren't enough. I want to tone up too, so I need to start lifting weights. Plus my shoulders are drooping. I want to make my biceps leaner and need to straighten my back out. I want to cut down on my waist size too, and firm up my butt and calves. You have some real guts. I'm a guts demon.
Come on.
What the hell is that even supposed to mean? Anyway, motivation's good and all, but you're not going to be able to move tomorrow if you do all that shit. And you come up with a training regimen for me. If you do that for me, I'll go on a date with you as a reward. F that. Quit thinking you're some sexy character in an anime.
Seriously?
Nani?
No way, man.
First off, one of them sexy characters never come to gym in their PE uniform. It's kind of true. You would think a fashion model would know to... Oh god, On in yoga pants. Whew. Even a smaller article would be great. It fell through? Yeah, I guess that's okay. I was supposed to be in 2 magazines a month after next, but apparently one cancelled on me. It was a black and white shoot, so they said I wouldn't stand out. It sounded like fun though. It's about the everyday life of models. Guess you just gotta find somewhere you don't stand out then. There has to be somewhere my vibrant charm will shrine, right? No doubt in my mind. Hee.
Yeah.
Where?
By the way,
Hey, speaking of magazines, there was a real pretty girl in that one you said you were starring in. She's got this innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. Now that's what real charm looks like to me. Were there photos of me too? Yeah. And did she have long brown hair? Yup, that's the one. You know her? You gotta introduce me, dude. Of all the girls you just had to be talking about, it had to be Mika. Which machine are we using first? I'm gonna break it. My body hurts, but for some reason I feel satisfied. That's what working hard feels like. Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
That was actually pretty fun. I think it was because the two of you were here with me. I had to prove I was working extra hard. It's simple stuff like that that'll help you keep pushing. You're so dumb, Ryuichi. Dude, cut me some slack. You thought you were being so cool, too.
whoa.
Mom forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I gotta head home now. See you guys. See ya, Ryuji. She's gonna be officially transferring school soon, too.
Hey.
I need to show her that I'm working hard and that she doesn't need to worry so much about me. Yeah, she'll be happy to hear that. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
She needs to see how much I've learned from her. Chance to withstand. Okay, nice. Having endure is Endure is probably one of the best skills just because it's, I don't know, it's just really nice.
Get back. Bye.
Especially on Merciless, where it's kind of like annoying sometimes, having to deal with getting one shot and stuff. So, oh, it's me. My muscles are so sore right now. Going home took me more than twice as long as usual. But I'm really proud of the work I put in today. I would have just given up if I went alone. I'm so glad to have you guys with me. You two are the best. I wonder if this is how Shiho felt with her rehab. But what if she flat out denied it? That'd be so sad and embarrassing. No matter what, I'm gonna stick by Shiho's side. Not much time until Shiho switches school. I need to stay up my coolness so she can take off without worrying about me. The funny thing is, like, Shiho isn't on Social Link isn't on a timer, so you could visit Shiho in the wintertime if you wanted to. It's kind of silly.
Rain, huh?
Rain, huh? Okay, let's see. People to see today. Looks like Oya is the only one. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, justice for cats. We aren't your slaves. Does Mishima send me any emails? Mishima. We could do Oya today. Yeah, we probably should just do Oya today. I know I hate saying that, but it's probably the best thing for us to do. We can get rid of Faith, because we don't need Faith anymore for Kasumi. And then we can go pick up a devil. Pick up a devil, and then we'll be good to go. We'll do Oya. Oya gives us charm, so it's not totally terrible by any means. I hate going outside. Same. Crazy how that works out. I think they added more rainy days in this game, by the way, because it feels like it's rainy quite often. Could be my imagination too, though.
You'd like to read the compend? Read here.
Read here. Devil. We should have a devil, right? Devil? Really have no devil? Oh, there it is.
A fee is required. Such done already. What? It is time in.
We could hang out with the twins too, but I mean, the twins is fun because they're funny. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's do the twins.
No.
Actually, we don't need to. The twins will always be available.
What'll you do? I see.
Yes. Shut up. The thing is, the twins are always available, so I like to. They're kind of at the bottom of the totem pole for stuff. Oh yeah, we could work at this. We could work at the bar too. Yeah, that's pretty tempting. We'll just do. Oh yeah, that's fine.
Hopefully it'll stop soon.
Have you heard any good gossip? I may have heard a thing or two. The Kamoshida incident? You want to go all the way back there?
I see.
A bulletin board, huh? So the calling card they used for Kamoshida was different. That's a scoop. The kind of information usually doesn't see the light of day. You have any photos or videos of it? Nice, you have some great connections. But seriously, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? They sound like kids on a playground. I mean, they act all high and mighty, but I'm not sure they're really worth very much in the end. Huh, you think they're actually virtuous? In my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than goodwill. Like the shady actions of a charitable organization, or the actual criteria of a peace prize. Yeah, peace prizes are... That's something I've always been confused at too, because like it's... I don't know, just... Some of the peace prizes I've seen be won are very interesting. There you go again, you used to be so positive.
Ugh.
Give me some sushi. We're all out. Why don't you go back to covering politics? No can do. I've been permanently reassigned to the culture and entertainment department. What a crappy company. I mean, it's already been over a year since the incident. Oh, by the incident, I mean... Don't say another word. Give me a refill, Lola-chan. Nothing like drinking your worries away. Classic. You're a true believer in the Phantom Thieves. Well, at least now I know you're going to be pretty useful. I'm not all that interested in the Phantom Thieves myself, but keep the info coming, alright? Keep that info coming there, Sugar Cube. It's actually a good thing she didn't... Wait, does the devil have a dick? Or are these boobs or are these pecs? I can't tell.
All right.
What's taking so long, Lola-chan?
I said...
Where's my drink? Did they call you escargot because you move as slow as a snail? How is a bar out of booze? I'm not even a fan of Oya, but that's... How does that even work?
Well then.
Don't forget to bring me more juicy info. Okay, we only have one more day, so we're gonna be moving on with the main story pretty quick here. Which is good, that's all nice and dandy. I would like to see Kasumi again, but there's no other locations for me to take her to. We could do... I think we'll just go work at the grocery store, maybe. Or, yeah, work at a convenience store. Let's see, convenience store should be somewhere around here.
Hey, hey!
Yes, Mona, I'm aware. Why can you not buy anything from the crepe store? What?
Please take your time.
Please take your time. You know, call me old-fashioned, but I kind of like books more than I like ebooks. Especially when it comes to manga. I can't stand non-physical manga. It's just such a... It's so not good. It's so bad. It's such a weird thing to be complaining about, but still. Keeping cool this summer, soothing soba. Nice.
What do you want
We can get some charm for it.
Welcome.
I'll buy some of these.
What do you want to do?
You can raise your charm.
You?
Excellent.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You're Danny Butio. You applied for the job, right? We'll be asking you to work the cash register. Please watch your coworkers to learn the ropes. You can count on me.
I appreciate it.
I would not mind a bao bun right now myself. Bao buns are very yummy. Very, very yummy. We had a lot of customers today. I hope you weren't too overwhelmed. We have a campaign where we give extra points on any day of the month with a 7.
Nice to meet you.
What? With any day of the month with a 7? I'm Nanami Shibuya. Guess I'm your senpai?
So,
Let me give you one pointer. Remember where the barcodes are. That alone will save you a ton of time. How about I test you while we're on the subject? You know cow's milk? Can you tell me where the barcode is? What? Cow's milk? Cow's milk? What the fuck is this? I don't know. I've never worked at a supermarket. I worked at GameStop, or EB Games, I guess. Cow's milk persona. Yeah, where is the position of the barcode? Near the company logo. Okay. What a strange question. What a very odd question. It's little bits of knowledge like this that help you keep your cool when it counts.
good work today.
I know you're tired. Have a good rest of your day.
Hey!
Kind of makes sense though, because whenever I go to the grocery store and I do self-checkout, if you know where it is on the barcode, you save a lot of time. Every month more customers will come by on dates that end with 7.
Wanna head back?
What about the cats? We didn't learn anything about the cats? Oh fuck. I think you need to work here 2 or 3 times.
Well then.
You made a promise with Futaba-chan. How is Futaba? Haven't heard anything. This ain't some just normal oversleeping stuff. If Futaba's not up by then. But can she really do anything if she does wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her. If she's been asleep all this time, do you think she's having some kind of long dream? Dreams are said to be the sorting of memories, after all. She surely needs ample time to face her troubled past. You think she's really facing all that shit right now? 25 days of it? If that's the case, she would probably need a great amount of time. I feel as though she'll be able to pull this off.
I have to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out?
I'm not very, yeah, I don't know. I like how Sojiro is just so calm and relaxed about casually, like... How long has it been? It's been a stupid amount of time. Let's go see Chihaya, because I need to level... Probably need to level her up, actually. I know for a fact I need to level Akechi up, though.
This? What shall we do?
Akechi? There you are. 5,000 yen that I can barely afford, because I'm broke. Because I'm a broke-ass motherfucker.
Here we go.
Tell me it's true. Okay, good, nice. Wow, that's surprising.
What do
Good.
you think?
And we'll see Yoshida, I guess. We could see Hifumi too. I think Yoshida just because he's not here as often, so he kind of takes precedence. Also, it should be, is it 2 more days until the Mammoth Lottery? Okay.
Everyone. Good evening.
What kind of friends do you spend your time with? I'll be giving a speech again today. I'd also like you to come with me somewhere after the speech. Sure.
Actually,
Why not?
what's wrong?
What did you ask me here to discuss? I heard you met with Kuramoto's grandson. You have your ears to the ground, huh? And to think that he's the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you, since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him all for all he did to me, but I don't want to have him influence over me forever. All the more now that he's secretly working with Diet members. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash, so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case is old man Kuramoto.
What in the world?
I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago. There's no doubt. You still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. Seems he bought his popularity, and as a result he was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
It sounds as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name. And so you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you, therefore I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put no good Tora behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto, but drop out of the election? Don't do it. I got you, Mr. Wrestler Man. Feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
Betraying myself means betraying my supporters. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Interesting. The Phantom Thieves truly do exist, and I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason, you stood by me. No good Tora, who didn't have any supporters.
Actually,
I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to the hecklers, to Matsushita, and to Kuromoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student.
hey,
People love self-deprecation. People love self-deprecation. Occasionally lets you skip negotiation. I don't remember this. Was this in vanilla? That's pretty good. That's pretty interesting though. That'll be pretty helpful if I decide to actually get some personas. At least makes good use of Matsushita's help. I feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there with me.
I shall ask you again another time.
We can discuss it again at the speech. Nice. Charm. Excellent. Kindness at level 3 is
I'll see you
still
again.
pretty meh. It's still pretty bad. Thank you for tagging along today. Told you before, becoming a Diet member shouldn't be your only goal in life. I still stand by those words, of course, but what are your thoughts on what happened today? Say you were in my shoes, could you say with all confidence that you wouldn't be swayed by such a lucrative deal? Humans are easily swayed. One glimpse of a temptation could be all it takes. That's why we must never forget what's important to you. Life is full of tough decisions like this. I hope today's lesson has helped you prepared for that. It's funny, because it's actually a foreshadowing of the bad ending you can get. Because people don't know, but there's 3 separate bad endings. 2 of them in vanilla and 1 of them in royal. I'm not talking about endings where you don't do the boss either. Because obviously those are a little bit different. Those are a little bit different.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey. Same as always. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. And I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me I think I might die. I brushed it off thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars? I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but... Futaba?
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that, but... how did you get here?
I walked.
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, I remember now. Medjed. Let's take care of it now. Come. It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them? Huh. Violent much?
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
Right.
Now hurry it up!
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work? Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. Huh. She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up. Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think? Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
I'm done!
What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too. We should be in the clear now, right?
Copium. Copium. We can't get our special drink today because Moan is cucking us. Can we do anything?
Oh.
Yeah, at least we can do something. We can finish watching this to give us some kindness. That's probably the best thing for us to do.
Hey.
And Mega Fertilizer. I think we should get level 4 kindness with this. Seems very possible, given the situation. Come on, level 4 kindness.
Yes.
Come on, level 4 kindness. Come on.
If you try to save both the mother and the baby, you'll lose them both. Or I could save them both. I can do this. You need to trust me.
You need to trust me, for I am Doctor.
Oh.
Maybe learned a thing or two about kindness. That should be level 4, right? I think it is. Nice. Selfless.
All right.
That was a shitty Overwatch team I was a part of.
Well then.
Do 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 do. What's this? Are you serious? Your friends are here.
What's up?
What up? What up, Home Slice?
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjid's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjid member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjid has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are you all smirking about? Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hackers' actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these Phantom Thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Hmm? Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Mejid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent.
You know what I'd be thinking if I was Joker right now? Like, I'm standing here completely drugged up and inebriated, and you're deciding to go off on some tangent, say? You know, like, what?
A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user? So you were aware that what you were doing wasn't the pure justice you envisioned? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
All right.
Now, let's move on to your next crime.
Woohoo!
Okumura.
Let's spoil
You should know
everything
who he is,
again.
Considering what happened.
It's so
Your testimony
stupid.
regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
It's so... Oh my god, I mean, if they just took it out, the story would be so much better, because there'd be a sense of... There'd be a sense of, like, mystery, but they're just like, oh, here it is. Here's the answer.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse. On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember? She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried. How do you know that? Because I'm the founder.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name. And those were the ones committing cybercrimes. It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly.
Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me?
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay!
Can I really do this?
Why me?
Why? Oh.
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Oh! We know what this means. Futaba... Wait, is Futaba a part of the Phantom Thieves now? If she's a part of the Phantom Thieves, we can go into Tycoon and play with her. Nice, nice. Excellent. Either that or those rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's upset. You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why?
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
Yeah. Relax, relax. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. Even the guys who've been criticizing the Phantom Thieves have to accept them now. The news has been spreading like wildfire, too. I'll give it an extra boost on my side as well. I bet the approval rating will be through the roof tomorrow.
Why is he, of all people, getting excited
Because he's a simp.
about this?
He's not even a
The
simp,
news
he's just
really did
weird.
draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens.
Mona, you're a simp, but he's an incel. So that's kind of what it comes down to. We can actually do stuff today? Great. Then, dear fella. Okay, well, we'll do that next time.
Let's do it.
Hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was a fun time as always. And next time, we're going to play some Tycoon before we continue with the main story. So, yep. Hope you guys enjoyed it.